want to start this video off with a slight apology because we have not been able to stay on top of Succession as much as we would like. There's a lot of things going on with all of our channels as we're doing some pushes and stuff and trying to just serve all the beasts at the same time. It's tough. So, my apologies to you guys for those who have been waiting anxiously for the next reaction for Succession. And thank you for not abandoning this.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still here. We're still watching it.
So, welcome, everybody. I am Jabby Kaway, joined by Chara Kirk.
Hello.
We are continuing forward with Succession, episode 7 from season 2, The Return, just like our attention to the show. So,
Returning.
Anywho. Thank you so much for being here. If you are watching on YouTube, you're seeing a cut-down version of our reaction as we can only show a limited amount of picture-in-picture, but if you'd like to watch the whole thing with us, no cuts, no interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabbyKuwait, or become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction. You'll just need your own Max subscription, so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction, and it'll be like you're watching it with your two favorite cinepals from the internet. If you're watching on Patreon or memberships already, thanks so much for supporting us here. It's been a whole day. If you're watching on Patreon or memberships already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go. Oh, and with the ongoing strikes, WGA, SAG-AFTRA, just want to emphasize and let you all know that this is not sponsored by Max. We are not affiliated. This is our own opinions of the show. This is a critique, review, analysis sort of thing. So there you go. We support the WGA and SAG-AFTRA members that are on strike. Mm-hmm. And yes, okay, here we go.
Get your money.
No.
Yes.
No
Yes.
way.
What?
No.
Why not?
I mean, what are you even gonna do with
It's a flashback?
I'm gonna look at it and make an
Oh, wait,
assessment.
no, it's not.
No, don't do it.
How's Venice?
Kendall, this is not a request, it's a demand.
I am not sending you a picture of my dick, okay? No. Why?
I need it for my record.
No, don't ever.
Dick pic.
I hear you.
Dick pic.
Just take a picture of a banana and send it to her.
Fine. F you. Fine. Jesus.
No. No. Don't do it!
As a shareholder, you can replace Logan Roy's rubber stamp board right now. Vote and let this year's shareholder meeting launch a fresh start for Waystar.
Is this a thing that happens? Like these kinds of videos are made to influence a vote?
Jack the Ulsterman is wavering.
He's 4%, isn't he?
With that fat that guy, you should jam your dick in his one good artery.
There's also one other person who has a significant chunk of stock. Your mother, Caroline.
We're at 36%. Without their 7 to add, that is scary.
Let her know this isn't funny and that she can kill you with the wrong move.
Well, I imagine that's quite a large part of the attraction.
Yeah.
Were you aware of any historical allegations that had been dealt with?
I don't, at this time, recall anything that at that time would have caused me any real concern.
God, you gotta like navigate this with like special wordplay.
Are you aware of any document destruction which might hinder our inquiries?
I've just realized we're going to be here for a while, and I want to give you my best attention, but I really need to pee. But I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
It's a charming way to get out of there real fast. The guy's like, I'd rather you stay here.
Hey! Hi!
Oh. She swapped teams.
Dad, Ray is here.
Yeah, well, not a big deal.
Of course it's not a big deal. Why would it be?
It's convenient.
Okay, well, here we go.
So she works for him now?
Seems like it.
Hey, I just wanted to check. It definitely is bullshit, this internal investigation.
It wasn't all softballs?
You ever been hit in the face with a softball? Is there?
No.
I mean, he supports me, right, Logan? I mean, never mind the jokes and the ha-ha. He's not going to fry me, is he?
No, he totally will.
You know what? I think I have to go out there. I have to go and fix this, okay?
She's not even paying attention.
Oh my
to what
God,
he's saying.
she's so self-absorbed sometimes, or all the time. But it's like, your husband needs you.
I'm gonna have to fight now for every fucking shareholder vote. My ex-wife, my old friends turning. I kill Sandy, Sandy kills me. So fucking what?
It's too much truth in that statement.
I'd value your thoughts.
On the kids. She thinks she's smarter than she is. Roman could actually be good. Kendall's, I don't know. It's like you put him in a big diaper and now he can shit himself whenever he likes.
How it was today with the guys?
A little bit jittery. Really need a haircut. I think I just wanted someone to touch my head, you know, soothing.
What? You could have went to a Thai masseuse or something.
You played your hand very well. I like it, but we need to end this now. Or I tell Logan that you took copies of sensitive documents.
Yeah, that would create a real problem for him.
I'll go in early and I'll give them to you first thing tomorrow.
Right. But it's not personal. I just can't trust you. So in a friendly way, I'm staying here tonight.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with you to wherever you have the papers, and then later, together, we're gonna dispose of them off premises. And if you squeal, I'll break your legs.
I'm surprised they didn't linger there on that shot.
Yeah.
To let us see Tom.
Siobhan's coming over.
I think I might be able to help you make this go away.
It's delicate.
Would you like me to try?
Oh, she really was talking business.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is there an innuendo in there somewhere that I'm not paying attention to?
No. Just business.
You want to stay
right
over
now.
or what?
Oh,
Ooh.
there we go.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Yes, you were. Come on. You're grown-ups. Fireside, drinks, come on.
Hey, dude, have you seen this from UK Comms?
Oh, what? Oh, hey, Jerry, have you seen this? I'll call you back.
Where's Dad?
Shit.
Is he awake?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
Yes, they're saying you punched him, which caused him, in effect, to drive his car into the river.
I never touched that kid.
At most, you shouted.
Oh, I shouted him into the river?
No, that's what I mean. I'm saying that's not right.
Yeah. Because we know what happened.
How about we offer a visit to the family? Just say sorry for all the distress.
You think that gets me out?
Definitely.
Yes.
I don't know.
That looks sus.
Yeah.
Okay, set it up.
Great.
Will do.
On it.
I feel like it's going to look like exactly what it is.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Dad, you remember Naomi Pierce? She was in Venice at the Biennale, so it was easy for her to pop over.
Italian takeout. Nice.
Why would you say that?
Boys, I need 5 on strategy. In private.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Later.
see you over there.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you tell her, whatever you do not walk
Yeah,
in here?
don't. Just stay in the room.
Like,
I'll send you breakfast.
constantly a hostile environment.
I need her 3%.
Well, what do we have to play with?
Well, cash is difficult because it looks like a bribe, but
So,
Cash.
offer her 10 million. See if she pipes down. I'll go as high as 50, but I won't be happy.
Grinding mom down.
Anything you save under the 50, we can split.
Well, that ought to cover the subsequent therapy.
Yeah? No, I'm kidding.
Yep, me too.
That's the first time we've seen him laugh in the entire show.
what, did Rhea stay late, or did you guys...
Why?
No. I mean, just...
I'm just curious.
I just want to know.
Are you sure this thing with Rhea is a good idea?
I can take care of myself.
Sure. And I know you can take care of yourself, and...
You're the one who's struck.
Ah. Wow.
I think Naomi wants me to take her to the Regent's Park Zoo. Apparently, we're in a f***ing Simon and Garfunkel song. So,
I think we should do a bit of brainstorming.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no.
It's like he's a kid.
Uh-huh. You and Naomi? No.
Will you come with me?
As in...
Down to the boy's family.
Oh. Wow.
Right.
Oh, gosh.
I mean...
Why would you do that to him?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Why would you do that to him?
Just to remind him what he did for him, maybe?
We should stick together on this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you agree?
Oh, gosh.
I think that's a f***ed move. Like, he probably lives through that guilt every single day.
Yeah. But it's like the whole reason why he has Kendall under his thumb.
Would you like a drink of some kind?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Hey, what's poppin', Malala Roy?
Where's Dad?
Oh, are you chasing the dragon? He's a ghost.
Malala Roy. Wow. I just got that.
Yeah.
Do you know nothing of the company you're supposed to be taking over? You know, Waystar Royco? We do hate speech and roller coasters.
Thank you.
She really had the energy to flip him off.
Secret?
Yeah?
But not top secret.
Not top secret. It's like a child's folder.
Look, the actual envelope says receipts.
Ooh, but they're not, in fact, receipts. What polyglot genius could ever hope to crack your impenetrable code?
You know, we appreciate what you tried to do for us.
He's just been kind to me. People don't talk about his kindness.
Because he's generally not.
Yeah.
He's generally a jerk.
I feel we have a connection, and I like you, and I know what it's like to fight your way through in our industry. Because you must be fond of Marcia. So,
Not at all. I kind of hate her.
yeah, you know, a very functioning relationship.
Your father's a very appealing man, and I hope...
No, it's fine. It's good to check before you f someone's dad.
Hey, not awkward at all.
Keep it in your back pocket, lay it out to your dad, or even take the job.
Let me think about it.
I can't tell.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm like, is there an ulterior motive?
I don't know.
There? Is
I
she
don't
gonna
know.
Mess her up somehow.
Can't figure it out. She seems genuine.
I might have dinner with Rhea. Yeah, she's never been to Cheltenham.
It'd be nice to see Cheltenham.
You got a problem?
No.
What was that about?
Yeah, no, I was like, what happened there?
It seems like Logan interprets a lot of stuff weird.
Yeah.
What do we got? Mom, Dad?
And the boy's uncle is here also.
Gosh.
This is Philip Cleve. He'll take a few photographs after
Yeah,
some press comments.
How's Ken gonna handle this?
Yeah.
Logan Roy. And this is my son, Kendall.
Hi. Hello. Stephen and Teresa are in the lounge. If you'd like to come in.
Please.
Given the weight it has over Kendall, and Logan knows this,
Yeah.
I feel like this could only make the situation worse.
Yeah.
Because Kendall might say
a
or do
bully.
something weird. If the whole reputation of the company is what's at stake here, I wouldn't bring Kendall inside.
Like, why is he doing this? What's his deal? What's his move?
He's gonna get messed up and break down or
Yeah.
something. He's gonna see things he shouldn't be seeing. Yeah, he's already falling apart.
Yeah, look at him.
Not even 15 seconds in there.
Yeah.
Dang. Man.
That's so interesting. We never even saw what went on inside the room.
We didn't need to.
Yeah.
I should maybe...
No,
Say
absolutely
something to
not. Go,
No.
leave.
I don't know. I know
Leave.
you want to.
You saying something is just for you.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing to be ashamed of. We give them a bit of a laugh, some decent TV to watch, news that doesn't talk down to them. Good fucking people, nice fucking folk.
Does Logan have, like, any sense as to how Kendall's feeling at all?
I don't know if he cares.
I destroyed some papers that I shouldn't have. Bad, yeah, that could be bad. You could go to jail. Would you like that? Oh, you might even like that. Male rape.
What the hell?
All aboard, inside pocket. This is inside pocket. Here I am. I'm moving. Brisk movement. This is faster.
Is he just trying to calm himself down?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember, Greg. No, I don't remember. Criminal conspiracy. Oh, really?
Who's recording it?
Maybe it allows him peace of mind to know that he said the right thing later on.
Maybe.
Mom? Hello. Hello.
Here we go.
Hello.
Deep cut mama.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of shot in the pigeon, so mind how you go, you'll crack a tooth. And the shot can take a bit of feather in too.
I don't think I've ever had food that had shot in it.
Me neither.
Tell me, what does it feel like being sent here to wheedle out your mother?
I'm not getting involved. She's right.
Oh, thank you. A bit of solidarity. 20 years too late, never mind.
Wow.
Everything is so deep cutting. Jeez.
Dad, unrelated to the vote, of course, is willing to reopen the divorce settlement.
So what's the number?
Well, what do you want?
I want to piss off your father.
The first person who says the number loses.
Yeah.
He told me to tell you 10 but it's 40.
So it's 50. No, it's 40.
Oh my God.
Roman, you're not very good at this.
Oh my God.
Dear.
How about 20 million? And you kids give me Christmas every year.
You never invite us.
That's because you made it quite clear you wouldn't come.
That was one time.
That was several times.
I was 18.
Roman's got to negotiate this with Shiv real quick under the table.
He can keep the summer palace if I get the family every Christmas. So I think we have to hear which he'd prefer. Let's make him choose.
150 million or 20 million and no kids at Christmas.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he there? No, this is a mistake. As I told you. Logan bringing him was such a... Oh my God.
He's just gonna give them money? Run! Do they have a camera on the doorbell?
No, they don't.
Okay, phew.
I have some things I'd like to talk about. Something I've done that I don't feel great about.
I don't think she's the right person to tell.
Do you think maybe we can talk?
Sure, but are they quite difficult things? Because a bit tired for home truths.
Right.
Oh, wow.
No, she's not the right person.
If you want, we can absolutely do it now, but it might be better to do it over an egg.
Let's do it over an egg.
Yeah, we'll feel better in the morning and we can do it tomorrow.
Dang, everyone's just out of touch with his state of mind.
I know.
Dude, yeah, how did it come to this, huh?
I'm surprised they didn't already start a fire. I'd be afraid of one of those papers just flying off.
No one will ever know.
You sent me to shred the records of off-book hush money and illegal
He's got a phone in his
intimidation.
pocket. He's recording the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, just a minute. Evidence does not want to be destroyed.
He's gonna take a paper and put one in his pocket.
Yep.
Oh. Hey.
He would still have to do jail time. Like, he would just mitigate his jail sentence by having that evidence. The best thing that... I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about that
what to
level,
do.
but I would say the complete eradication of that information is the best thing.
I need to ask. Is it still me?
What?
You know what?
You know that I want this and that I can do it.
Then why are you f***ing me about? Putting your name in for the PS job? Talking to those backstabbers?
Oh my God. She played her.
We're a family. We can have our bumps. I don't expect that.
Well, it's not that I was...
Family, Siobhan! If you don't understand that, then off.
Why is she holding back on telling him everything?
But also,
She realized she was played? Is that why? I'm very confused as to why she wouldn't be more transparent in that moment.
She's sorry if she misses our departure. She's got quite a lot to do.
Oh, she was avoiding the conversation.
Yeah. It's like Roman would probably weaponize it against him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I was thinking about that too. Because Roman, deep down, under all the layers of asshole, really does care about him.
How'd it go with Shiv?
We had it out with the ammunition. I think I got the noose from around my neck.
Good.
Oh, so this is all planned. They were together on this.
Oh.
Maybe a short list of 2 or 3.
I'd be pleased to help you look.
Yeah.
Hey, Kat, listen, she on the plane? I think we got a problem.
What?
Just be careful, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can't trust her.
Well, that's her assumption.
No, but she's right, though.
No. Well, everything was done at Logan's request.
The kids are not safe. The kids have to band together, you know? Because she totally played her, and she, like, fell for it. Hook, line, sinker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I mean, yes. The kids have to band together and watch out for her.
Yes.
It was a little bit surprising to me that Shiv wouldn't come out and say that and like say why she made that move and how it was in the interest of the family ultimately, which was the big statement that Logan was making in that scene. You know, you never forget family, never take sides against the family. It's a very mafia kind of thing. And so like it's just interesting that she wouldn't try to like defend her name that's being sullied.
I was thinking about Kendall in that moment because in season 1 he was totally going against the family, right? And then it wasn't until like his dad found a way to kind of keep him under his thumb with the whole manslaughter thing that he came back and you know, he's suffering the repercussions of that. And so I
still don't get Logan bringing Kendall there. That was so weird to me. Kendall's not right. He's just not, right? No. He's a completely different individual from who we were introduced to. And Logan knows, he's at least aware of that. Mm-hmm. He's aware that his son is completely like his puppy dog now, right?
Yeah, and so because he's got this whole thing over his head.
Right. So why would you even like bring Kendall within a foot of that place
to remind him?
I just think that's such a bad idea because if Kendall like just flies off the handle because he freaks out, that's gonna be a bad look.
Yeah, it was definitely a risk, but I feel like he did that because he just wanted to remind him like, hey, this is what you owe me. Like, you ruined these people's lives, and the only reason you're not in prison right now is because I saved your ass.
Imagine you're that family and you find that money inside your door, mailbox slot, whatever. Like, what do? What is your assumption? Where do your thoughts go? Like, money just showed up. There's only one reason why that money would show up. You know,
maybe. If they thought really hard about it, but also like
it's either guilt or pity. You know?
Right, yeah. And also, like, just looking at it, it was just like a bunch of 20-pound notes, and it wasn't even that big of a stack. So, like, what at maximum, what would it be? Like £1,000 or something? If it's like a money that's supposed to, you know, be like, hey, I feel bad about what happened to your son. That's how much their son's life is worth.
No, if he did too much, it would have been more obvious. I think he was doing like an amount that could make him feel a little better, like he's giving back to them. But he can't do too much because then it's like, oh, that's clearly coming from someone wealthy, you know? Right. And so he did the right amount. I don't think he should have gone anywhere near there.
Oh yeah, it was not the right move at all, but like he's racked with guilt, and it was just so sad watching him try and reach out to his mom, right? Because normally our mothers are the people that we feel like we can turn to, talk to them, and you know, they say that a mother's love is unconditional.
I thought you had an Asian mom. No,
but like I can't. The thing is, like, my mom might be
have an Asian mom.
My mom might be really mean, but I can talk to her about anything.
I can't.
Okay.
I cannot.
But I think what all I'm saying is, like, you know, the common idea is that our mothers are safe, but for them, for the Roy children, like, I don't know if their mother is a narcissist or if she's just like, you know, she's just not equipped. She's not warm and cuddly, and she's not equipped to kind of deal with their emotional need. Didn't want to talk to him and ran away, and it's just so sad because he's just trying to reach out and be like, I need help.
Yeah, you got me stuck on this whole thing about like moms and it being a safe conversation thing. Like, my mom, the way she says I love you is by buying me bananas. Like, my mom doesn't check in with me and go, hey, I just want to know how you're doing because I know work can be really stressful. I'm the one that does that for her.
If you were having a hard time and you said to her, Mom, I need someone to talk to, she would listen. She would listen,
but
right?
like, I don't know that she would know how to navigate that conversation. She's not the person to turn to because she's a cold, hard exterior herself, kind of like the way Kendall has to be. I don't know what she's guarding against, you know, like
against having feelings.
Well, here's the thing, you know, when you do your like acting character breakdown, right, and you have all the layers that you're writing out, and then you have the like external presentation of who that character shows themselves to be, but that's not all 12 pages of character bio that you wrote for yourself, right?
Yeah.
And likewise, if the writers are doing something kind of similar for each of these characters, there's a breakdown. I don't know what's behind her wall, right? And she refuses to be vulnerable. She refuses to let anyone in, and she can't really handle other people being vulnerable because that would kind of force her to be vulnerable on some level and show an emotional, caring side, but she still wants that. It's weird.
I almost feel like she wants the kids for Christmas. Maybe not so much. Well, okay. Who knows? Maybe it is that she does want them, but also she wants to prove to them that their dad would just sell them out to keep his summer palace.
I see what you're saying. I don't know.
Yeah. It's more layered than, oh, I'm lonely. I'm potentially lonely.
I guess I misread
but also I'm trying to show you what an asshole your dad is, but you already knew that.
No, I misread that then. I thought she was like, feeling estranged from her kids. She's like, they're my kids too. I want to spend time with them. I thought that's what I was getting from it, but I guess I was just looking at the surface level.
I mean, I'm sure that is like one level of it, but then there's more nuance to it than that.
The acting between Greg and Tom is always fantastic in this show. The only thing I wish they did different was in that scene with Greg's get-together at his apartment. I wish they allowed us to see the seriousness in Tom's face after the fact, when Greg kind of laughed at what Tom said about breaking his legs. Mm-hmm. You cut to the reverse of Tom, just like, what is his expression that made Greg realize, oh no, like
that's not
this is serious. There's no expression that really is needed there. Like, you get the point anyway, just off of Greg's reaction. I guess it's inferred, but I just like their acting so much. I just wanted that one extra shot in that moment just to see what he was like. What made him look that different. It's fascinating, the chess between the two of them, because Greg just comes off as such a doofus, but the fact that he grabbed those papers in those fleeting seconds when Tom went to go get the matches. Greg is so much smarter than he lets on, even though he does really dumb things sometimes. Like the fact that he kept it in this folder labeled secret, and then inside that says receipts. It's the most mishandled operation, even though it was successful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, it's just kind of dumb how he does things sometimes. He at least is thinking and is smart on some level.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of like, wait, are Rhea and Logan actually doing the sideways polka?
Yes. If they are, I think that she is using it as leverage. She's manipulating her way forward. And
yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
I don't think Logan can see that, or if he does, he doesn't care.
Although I find it interesting, and maybe this just like speaks to the relationships within the family, and also just maybe the dynamics within families of people who are insanely rich, but the kids don't even bat an eyelid. They're all like, oh, well, dad's definitely boning Rhea, and like they don't even care about Marsha or whatever. I feel bad for her.
Well, they don't have a connection to Marsha. That's firstly. And second, I don't think they're flippant about it as much as you're saying they are, because they're all very, very curious.
It's kind of like, oh, are you though? It's not, there isn't, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me.
Shiv also is someone who is not traditional when it comes to that. And so when she's approached with that conversation, she's not going to have the same reaction that you might.
Sure. I mean, I guess Marsha is their like stepmother or whatever, and maybe not even stepmother, just like, their dad's new wife. Who knows how many wives he's had, or how many babysitters.
Who knows how long he's been with Marsha.
Well, it's just interesting because he was trying so hard to get them to sign that paperwork to get her on the board or whatever. And then now he's just like, Marsha who? Well, goodbye, Marsha, my old-time ride or die.
The fact that Logan could use the divorce papers or settlement as a conversation, as a bargaining chip, it's like, wait, how long ago is that? That sounds like a recent thing if you're able to bring that up and resurface it as a bargaining chip. Because if that was like 30 years ago, you know what I mean?
No, but then it's like, I feel like they've been separated for so long because Shiv was all like, that happened when I was 18 when she didn't want to come for Christmas, I reckon that they've been split up for a long time, but rich guys don't stay rich by not having some nasty lawyers during divorce settlements to make sure that they keep as much of their money as possible.
Tell her to Jeff Bezos. His wife's a billionaire. Oh, she didn't even shoot a single layup. That's sort of a weird...
That's a weird reference. She didn't send a single Amazon package.
Exactly.
Who knows what she did.
No, that's a reference to a Bill Burr joke talking. I think it was about Kobe Bryant and his wife. It doesn't matter. If you know, then you know. The one thing Succession does is even when I'm feeling exhausted, it keeps me gripped, and I want to see where it's going.
Yeah.
I really like the acting a lot in this. I mean, in general, I like the acting in the show, but the actor playing Kendall, he does a great job of expressing vulnerability in his eyes. He's got like he really lets you in. It's fascinating. For the first time, I saw Shiv be vulnerable when she sat down with her pops and was like, "Did you look at the thing?" And leading into her asking him if he looked at the memo, there was like this weird innocence in her eyes for the first time, and I was like, "Wow, okay, that's a different side of her we haven't seen yet." You know, I'm used to just kind of hating her because of the way she talks to Tom and the way she was so dismissive of him in the office. It's like, this is exactly why I hate you and don't like you. And so, but in that moment, we saw a different side of her, and that whole conversation was an act.
Yeah.
But anyway...
Oh, he loves to play people, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but Shiv, the acting from her was great in that scene because she was like a child fighting with her pops.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and I think that's what's so interesting is like, you know, the show's talking about like important real world business stuff, but it's also a family, and then you see the dynamics, and it's like, it doesn't matter how old you are, right? Whenever you're back with family, you're kind of always replaying those same roles that you had in childhood.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out, and hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm Jabby Kawai. This is
Achara Cook.
Peace out.